the daughter of music legend Hank Williams Jr. is opening up about how she died twice following a devastating car crash and hugged her grandparents in heaven, and how the harrowing accident inspired her latest album. Country singer Hilary Williams, 40, comes from a long line of country artists. Her father is Hank Williams Jr., famous for his hit "All My Rowdy Friends Are Coming Over Tonight," which is used for the opening of the NFL's Monday Night Football. Her grandfather was Hank Williams Sr., who is considered one of the most influential American singers of the 20th century. Her life flashed before her eyes twice after she got into a terrible car accident while driving with her sister Holly on March 15, 2006, outside Memphis, Tennessee, on their way to their maternal grandfather's funeral. "I was pronounced dead twice. I flatlined," she explained to Fox News. "The first time I went into cardiac arrest, and I went up to heaven and saw my grandfather Hank Williams and my grandmother Audrey. They were young and smiling and gave me a big hug. Then I came right back to earth and I woke up," Williams added. Fox News privacy policy in the crash: Hilary lost control of the car and the vehicle violently flipped over 4 times. The singer broke her collarbone, back, pelvis, tailbone, ribs and both of her hips. Her colon ruptured and her right femur shattered. Her sister broke her arm and her head partially went through the sunroof in the accident. As Hilary was being treated, she says she was pronounced dead twice but miraculously came back to life. The first time, she claims she got to visit heaven and see her famed grandfather and other family members. She noted they didn't speak to each other but shared hugs. Soon after, she woke up. The next time she flatlined was after she had been in the hospital for 3 days and she died after suffering a blood clot during hip surgery. "I didn't have an experience then, but they said I died again and came back," she explained. She says that she survived the crash, even though the odds were stacked against her as she's diabetic and lost a massive amount of blood. "I'm just so grateful I'm here and thankful. When we got in the wreck, I only was supposed to live for 20 minutes. I'd lost 6 pints of blood, and I'm also a type 1 diabetic. I've had that for 32 years, and I went to ketoacidosis when I was in the hospital. My blood sugar ran 500 for a week, and that could have easily killed me," she said. I had so many factors against me, so I know I'm definitely here for a purpose and a reason," Williams added. It took 5 years and 30 surgeries for Williams to fully recover from the accident and restart her singing career. Her latest album, Lucky Scars, released in May 2018, talks about her long journey to recovery. "The scars on my body are God's saving grace. It was just very therapeutic for me to write the record and get the songs out," she said. "Actually, when I got in my car accident, my attorney was in Los Angeles shopping for me a record deal. So my music career got halted, and it took 5 years for me to recover," she added. Speaking on coming from a long line of singers, Williams insists that her father never forced the music businesses on her or her sister Holly, who is also a singer. He just wanted us to follow our own heart and our path, and what makes us happy," she said. She added that despite his fame and acclaim, Williams Jr. surprisingly didn't play much music around the house. Sometimes he would play the guitar and sing songs, but he doesn't listen to the radio in the car.